U.S. Drought Monitor, March 5th, 2026. For all 50 U.S. states and Puerto Rico, the U.S. Drought Monitor showed 45.94% of the area in moderate drought or worse, compared with 42.81% last week. About 150.6 million people live in areas now in drought, compared with 145.7 million the week before. Much-needed precipitation across parts of the southeast at the end of February led to small improvements, and in some areas prevented conditions from getting worse. Improvements occurred in parts of the Carolinas, Georgia, and Alabama, while localized degradations occurred in parts of southern Georgia and in the southwest Florida peninsula. The unusually dry winter persisted across the Midwest through the end of February, and drought continued to worsen this past week. Since the beginning of December 2025, drought has expanded and intensified across the lower Mississippi Valley and southern Great Plains, which is typical during a La Niña winter. Long-term drought also continues to affect the Mid-Atlantic and portions of the Northeast. Drought or dryness also worsened in parts of the central Great Plains and the central to northern Rockies. Below normal snowpack remains a major concern for the West heading into the spring. Meanwhile, in Hawaii, drought conditions have been improving over the past few weeks. Improvements occurred this week in southeast Oahu and the windward areas of Molokai and Maui. The U.S. Drought Monitor is produced each Thursday through a partnership between the National Drought Mitigation Center at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, the USDA, NOAA, and NASA. Visit droughtmonitor.unl.edu for more. NDMC helps people everywhere reduce vulnerability to drought. Learn more about our work at drought.unl.edu.